people love to hate Ronda.
What the hell?
We could have held those titles forever. I get a real kick out of jump scaring Dakota Kai. It's hilarious. I had it as my screensaver for a while.
You know me.
You don't know me.
You don't know me.
I beat Ronda Rousey in a fight. Everybody's heads have to turn in my direction.
We are here with Shayna Baszler, and okay, we all knew you were a deadly fighter in the ring. But now we're learning you're deadly on the mic too. Your promos have been very deadly.
Look at me.
Yeah, man, it's been a cool opportunity to like show that side. I mean, it helps that like this is all comes from a real place.
Right.
My promo style, I don't cut promos, right? I'm not like there's like a certain like cadence and rhythm to promos.
Right.
So it's been cool to showcase the way I can cut a promo with like a more natural style, and it's because everything is the truth.
I mean, that's what makes you so unique, because you're so different from all the regular wrestlers, I guess. And you cut that heartfelt promo to the Goddaughter too. I mean, are you ready for how she's gonna face you in like 5 years? And she's like, Auntie Shayna, what's going on?
Hopefully, she gets to a place where she understands.
Okay.
My own nieces also are like upset at me, so it's okay though, because I think that as we get older, you know, they'll learn. It's not so black and white, and I think that's what been important to both of us throughout this whole thing, is that there is no black and white, good guy, bad guy. You don't tune into the UFC and be like, I don't know who to cheer for. I don't know who the good guy is. Like, you just cheer for who you like, and we've really been trying to do that.
But people have been majorly cheering for you. You did hear that.
I mean, people love to hate Ronda, so I'm not gonna complain about all of a sudden being, I guess, a good guy. But it's not because we've outlined good guy, bad guy. It's just because Ronda's so easy to hate.
Right. I mean, I love Ronda, but yes.
It's not just about winning these titles. We're doing a pretty good job elevating them.
You've been talking for months about how you and Ronda put tag titles on the map, and at Money in the Bank, to everyone's shock, you kind of gave it away. So
it's hard to argue that like Ronda and I could have held those titles for 2 to 3 years. Yeah. Like, it would have been a while before we lost them.
Right.
And I think just in the split second of thought, it's like, do I want to spend a good chunk of my career? Because like a few years is a good chunk of a career in this sport, in combat sports in general. Do I want to spend that time being known as a sidekick? It's enough for me to know that we could have held those titles forever. That's fine. But I need people to know that I'm not a sidekick.
But you know what I will miss though? I did really like your matching outfits at WrestleMania.
You know what's funny about that?
What is it?
We never planned.
We really?
Like, we would show. I'm not joking. This is 100% legit.
Okay.
We would show up and go, "Hey, what colors are you wearing today, by the way?" And we would just happen to be wearing like matching stuff. But that's how well we know each other. You know what I mean? That's legit. That's a real story. Even on like house shows, we'd show up and be like, "Oh, hey, you're wearing that too. Look what I got." Like, that was crazy.
You're always known for bringing that little bit of an MMA style into wrestling. But now at SummerSlam, you're bringing an MMA match into SummerSlam. How does that feel?
Even back to my MMA days, and especially since I started pro wrestling, it's been important to me. You know, I come from a lineage with Josh Barnett and Billy Robinson where MMA and pro wrestling have a very shared history. They come from the same place. And I think that's lost to a lot of fans now, or that knowledge. There's such a gap in the knowledge of like pro wrestling and MMA and how they pertain to each other. And I think it's such a great opportunity to showcase there's a shared history here, and kind of blend it into this. And it's cool to have like a dance partner that can hang and really showcase that.
In that sense, did you enjoy Raw Underground?
Shayna Baszler.
I mean, that's, you know.
I mean, you killed it there.
Yeah, I can't argue that that's like a place where I shine, for sure.
You know, I'm kind of sad because the MMA Four Horsewomen, they're all here together at once, but now they're all over the place. Who's usually that one bond that like put all of you guys together?
I mean, Jay Duke.
Okay.
She was probably the glue. You know, all of us shared a part in all of that, and we all still keep in touch. I still, you know, Jay Duke is in the BRE, and we stream together.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was probably the glue. You could probably guess that.
Marina's also killing it. Have you seen that iconic promo though that everyone's talking about?
You don't know me?
You know
What was your response to that? You know me. You don't know me.
I got what she was saying because I know Marina,
Okay.
but you know.
I thought it was iconic. I
Yeah.
loved it. Speaking of streaming, a lot of people love your cameo on Dakota Kai's streaming here and there.
Yeah, so Dakota Kai, for some reason, in the BRE, has the biggest audience when she streams solo.
Yes.
And so I get a real kick out of jump scaring Dakota Kai. You can look up like highlight reels and stuff
My
of
favorite.
like the jump scares. I have actually on my phone saved a screenshot of her face because there's a moment where it's real, right? It's like
Yeah.
a half a second where like there's real terror before she realizes it's just me jump scaring her. And I have this moment from like back in the old house, the BRE house, where one of the first times I ever scared her, and it's her face of terror. It's hilarious. I had it as my screensaver for a while because it's so funny. Tears. But yeah, if you tune into her streams, I jump scare her from time to time. So
So I feel like this whole feud, everyone's been so invested. People are like so behind you. Like this is like the new era of Shayna. So what can we expect from Shayna coming out of SummerSlam?
well, I mean, you know, if I beat Ronda Rousey in a fight, and she's like one of the greatest fighters, male or female, to ever live, I beat Ronda Rousey in a fight, everybody's heads have to turn in my direction. So I look at this as like a new beginning, a chance for me to start a new beginning. So I can't drop the ball on this one. I beat Ronda in a fight, and I think it's only up from there. So
I'm so excited for you. Thank you.
thank you.
The carrot through the left disc.